So today we're gonna be witnessing a natural phenomenon that occurs here in Cambodia, and this is something you're not gonna wanna miss.
If you're new here, we're Tony and Francis, a Canadian-Scottish couple traveling the world, sharing our stories and experiences with you. If you've missed what we've been up to, be sure to check out the Cambodia series. In this episode, we leave the beautiful island of Koh Rong and head inland to the town of Battambang. We spent the day learning about the unique trades of the town, taking a ride on the historic bamboo train, and ended the day witnessing a natural phenomenon that happens every night here.
Good morning and welcome to Battambang. Today we are actually on a tour and it all starts here on our motorbike and carriage. But let's get inside the bike before I fall off. Just made a quick stop here at, what is this place, Kim?
So that place is a place that people make like a wood carving.
Wood carving.
Yeah, wood carving and very special wood carving. And then that wood carving they talk, mostly they take the carving from different generation for Cambodia. Yeah, like before Angkor Wat, and they have that carving as well. And during Angkor Wat, they have that carving as well. And then after Angkor Wat, they have that carving as well.
I heard that Battambang is the art capital of Cambodia.
Yeah, exactly. So Battambang is the art capital of Cambodia. Yeah. Very nice art.
Very
in
nice
Battambang.
art.
Yeah.
What are we looking at right now?
Some very odd depictions of hell, apparently. This is in a temple.
And look around us right now, guys. This is what hell is supposed to look like. And it's by far the weirdest pagoda.
This is some of my favorite art, actually, I've ever seen.
Like, what are we looking at here, guys? This is so weird.
He, like carry the land. So when he's still alive, he steal a lot of land from the good people.
Oh,
yeah,
so
and
he has to carry the weight of the land.
Yeah, exactly. And that land and house belong to the rich and powerful people.
Okay.
So when the rich and powerful people die, what happened? Go to the hell and they carry that big land, heavy land.
This is the weirdest things I've ever seen.
I'm a little bit curious why he looks like this.
Why are you looking that place?
Honestly, guys, so far that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like a pagoda that depicts hell, but then some of these statues have just like giant manhoods, and there's dinosaurs here as well.
There's tigers, there's kangaroos. I think you could get
Kim, I think this has got to be the weirdest pagoda I've ever been to. Brendan loved it.
I did.
You did.
Dude, that's art. Comment if you think that's art.
Human private art. We continued the tour by heading to a very small rice paper factory where we got the chance to see the intricate and unique process of how they make their rice papers. First, the paper starts off as a batter and is spread onto a hot plate where it's then cooked and then placed onto a bamboo wheel. From here, someone else collects it and places it onto a drying rack where the paper's cool, dry, and is then made for consumption. With the day nearing noon, our guide dropped us off at our hostel for a short little break where we spent some time hanging out by the bar and by the swimming pool. Alright, time to head off to the highlights of this tour. Alright, we got Mr. Kim back here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hop into the ride. Alright, so we are now heading off on the second part of our tour today, and we're gonna be heading to the bamboo train first, the Killing Cave, the Bat Caves, and then sunset where we get to watch all these crazy bats basically come out of the cave. But this is our ride. We're back in the little
Back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle. Gonna enjoy this ride. We're picking out one more person, and then we'll see you at the bamboo track. So we just arrived here, guys, and there's actually two different trains that you could take. You could take the older one, which is owned by the local people that live here in this village, or you can actually take the newer one, but you're supporting more wealthy people when you go to the newer one, but with the older one, you're giving back to these local villages right here. So we wanted to go with the more authentic, the more local experience. So that's why we opted for the more rickety bamboo train. There's a lot of facts about this train.
It was built by the French. What year did you say? 1929?
Yeah, 26.
26.
Yeah.
It's very old. It's almost 100 years old.
26, 27.
But then the French left and they weren't using the train. And then there was the war with the Khmer Rouge and it was like abandoned. And so locals started to use it as a way of getting around. Because why waste a good old train track, you know?
And actually the bamboo train, in the beginning they have no motor for moving. So in the beginning they only have like bamboo stick and 3 or 4 guys stand at the corner of the bamboo train. Yeah, and then they push by stick. Yeah, this is how they moving. Yeah.
Is it only one train, like one bamboo thing can go on at a time? Because otherwise there'd be like a crash, right? Or do they have multiple?
Just only one
Only
line.
one at a time.
Yeah. If you meet another bamboo train come different direction,
Yeah.
they have to compare which one is more heavy and more bamboo train. So they just
Take
stay
it
on
off,
the
put it
they
back
just
on.
stay on the railway line, and the one that not so heavy, so they take them off.
An accident here in 2019. Some kid got decapitated.
I was here 2019.
I'm just fucking with you. You guys can see this is what we're gonna be riding on right now. VIP luxury class train ride. You guys can see he's laying a mat on it, and then from there there's actually an engine that goes right into that little slot, and that's what powers it to move these wheels to bring it down along the track. Already got the motor in there.
Yeah, you just snuck it.
Hello, Captain.
Okay.
Yeah. A coon, thank you.
Oh my god, you know those machines they have in the gym?
Yeah.
That, like vibrate and you're meant to just like do squats on them?
Yeah.
It feels like that, like my hands are like a little bit numb.
10 out of 10 fun,
That was good fun.
2 out of 10 safety.
Yeah, 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10 safety. But you guys can see right here, this is a disassembled one. So sometimes when they have 2 trains on the tracks and they come face to face, they gotta take off their train, deassemble it based on which one has less stuff on it and is easier. But super cool. Well worth the $5. And there's also a little village here that you can stop, pick up some drinks, check it out. I'm pretty sure this whole attraction is mainly for the train. I would definitely recommend that. The little girl. Oh, she.
Look at how small my hand is. Look at how big my hand is. You do this one?
Oh, damn.
Can you do this one though? Ah! Try again. There you go.
She's cute.
Yay.
Can I have one?
She's like,
Woo!
Oh, again. Yeah. How fast? Too fast. Too fast.
really? Son.
Yeah, she's a fast learner. My days of teaching kindergarten coming back to me.
Yeah. So we just walked into the village. Like I said, this whole attraction is mainly to ride one of these because there's not much to see in the village. The village was quite small, but you can stop by here, you can grab a drink, you can sit in the shade for a little bit, just regain some energy before you hop back onto one of these and head 20 minutes back in that direction there. So right now, guys, we're gonna see them take it apart. They actually have to flip this train around to then head back into the other direction. Oh, wow. Oh my God. You're so strong. Wow. See, now they're putting on the wheel. And then they just need to bring that wheel over. My God. See, now they're getting the other wheel right under here. Easy peasy. Hello?
Would you need tuk-tuk?
Yes, looking for a tuk-tuk. Can you drive me?
Yes. Yeah.
So do Cambodian people eat rats a lot?
Yes. Cambodian people after the war or during the war, we eat a lot of rat because for living, for survive, and then we have to eat rat.
What do you think about that? Vegetarian? Thumbs up.
Yeah. I want to try that.
See right here, this is where the killing caves would be. It's just above on there, and there's a pagoda right up there. But they also have built this beautiful Buddha statue and some art carvings into the wall right there. And there's a section of the cave right there where millions and millions of bats fly out. But
this is like the main touristy one, and Kim is going to take us to a secret cave.
A secret one.
So that we get it more to ourselves.
I'm excited to see that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we are back on the tuk-tuk, but it looks like we're running out of time to make it to the killing caves. So we are heading off to the secret bat location spot where we get to watch the sunset, if there is one, because it looks pretty gray around me right now. But, oh, tree. That was close. So this is the start. Alright guys, so we just made it to the entrance of the secret location that we get to hike up, watch. I don't know if we'll get a sunset. You can see how windswept my hair is right now and how windy it is out right now. But the bats will still be a great phenomenon, as they don't take no days off, do they?
They might.
Only on Labor Day.
Bat Day.
Batman Day.
Batman new release.
Alright guys, we're making our way up this hill. The view looks pretty epic so far. Check it out. And we're not even all the way up there yet. Hair, guys.
Look at both of our hair. We're so windswept.
It's so bad.
And the storm's coming, so the wind's even higher right now.
Yeah, but we have made it to the very peak of the secret location that our driver, Mr. Kim, was taking us on. And so far, the views from up here are really, really nice. Do you think there will be a sunset? Probably.
It's pretty slim because there's like rain off in the distance and the sun is behind clouds right now. But sometimes that makes for a great sunset.
Now we wait. The caves is just behind this house right here, and the bats will come out of this direction here, and it's gonna be really, really, really cool. Right, wow. That has to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen, at least with like animals and nature, because that was...
They're still coming out now.
Incredible. There's so many of them.
Minutes.
It's just like a constant flow, like a waterfall.
Yeah.
And pretty much like they just fly in the sky, and each night when they come out, it seems like the times change.
I don't know, yeah. It's, I guess based on the sunset and
so
like what the sunset.
Based on the sunset, like. But overall, that tour,
class.
It's class. It was worth it. So boys and girls, if you want to see a spectacle of nature, I would definitely recommend this tour for you. So you can actually do it with the guide.
Yeah, he was really, really good. He like told us so much information about Battambang and like all the different places, and he stopped at random points of interest along the way. Like,
and
yeah,
a lot of mythical stories.
A lot of stories.
A lot of stories. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Okay, we gotta go. We got bitten.
Final stretch, guys.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, my break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king.